Hi guys, in this video we are going to see how we can use this intro for Adobe After Effects. So the first thing that we need to do is we need to go to the edit comps from here, and you can go to the color comp from here. Simply double click on that, and if we click on this layer in here and make sure to go to the effect controls, we can simply change the colors from here. So first we can change the 3D object's color hue. So if we change that, you can see that that changes just like that. We can change its lightness, so we can make it brighter or even darker, so something like this for instance. And we can even change the saturation. We can make it very saturated, or we can desaturate it completely. So let's use an unsaturated look in this case. Perfect. And let's increase the brightness to something like this. And if we look throughout the project, we can see that this affects the whole project, and we can continue tweaking this to whatever we like basically. So that's the first thing. Now we can modify the orb color, so we can simply give it any color from there. So let's give it this like yellow color. Then we can even modify the text color, so if we make it as well yellow like that, we can see it update right over there. Wonderful. And then we can even modify the background colors. We have 3 different options for the background. So this is the first one here. If we make it like, let's make it yellow as well. This would be these little tiny grid in here. And then we have this color and this color. And of course you can tweak that to whatever you like. So those are the colors that you have, the color options. Of course, play with this to find something that you like. So in this case, let's make them black. And once you are happy, you can simply change your text now. So let's go to project window, and from here go to texts. So go in there, and from here you can change each text from here. Simply double click on each folder in here, and we can type in our first text here. And now if I go back to the color comp in here, we can see that update right over there. And you can do the same for all of these texts here. Once you are happy, you can simply go to final comp from here, add your music file if you have one, and then export. To export, you can go to composition, add to render queue, and from here you can select something like H.264 and simply press OK. In this case, I am in CC 2022, so H.264 is not available, but in later versions, H.264 is available. So in this case, I might need to export in something like QuickTime, and from here, choose something that I like. So for instance, Apple ProRes, and hit OK. If you're using audio, make sure that it's set to on, and then press OK. Then give it your output destination, and simply hit render. So that's basically it. I hope that you enjoy using this template and find it very useful.